Today headlined, APC governors gang up against Jonathan. Buhari gets call on consensus candidate. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. APC governors gang up against Jonathan. Governors elected on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC have rebuffed moves by two of their colleagues in presidency, power brokers, to co-opt former President Goodluck Jonathan into the 2023 presidential race with a view to selling the party's ticket to him. The governors who had, before the last national convention of the party in March, traded off the national chairmanship position for the presidency had met at least twice in the last 10 days but could not agree on who among them to put forward for the consideration by Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. However, most of the governors are said to be displeased with the reported attempt to drag Jonathan into the race. The move to drag Jonathan and the attendant misgivings Vanguard gathered are partly responsible for the inability of the APC to raise its presidential screening committee, screen the aspirant, and hold the presidential primaries. So far, the primaries have been postponed 4 times. Buhari gets call on consensus candidate. Senator Orji Uzor gives his opinion for a party, the All Progressive Congress. It is no longer feasible to talk about Southern candidates except the APC wants to go on political retirement. Senator Orji Uzor has congratulated the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for electing Atiku Abubakar as its 2023 presidential candidate. In his Facebook post on Sunday, May 29th, Kalu was pleased that Atiku is from the Northeast because, in his view, the region should produce the next president. Therefore, the former Abia governor called on the All Progressive Congress APC to pick Ahmad Lawan, the Senate president, as its flag bearer ahead of the forthcoming election. He advised all other aspirants to drop the ambition for Lawan, who is equally from the northeastern part of the country. Even more, the Senate Chief Whip urged President Muhammadu Buhari to pick Lawan as a successor, arguing that is what is expected in a democratic setting. Meanwhile, in other news, bomb explosion hit Kogi. An explosion at Kaba, Kogi State, has thrown residents into confusion. The incident was said to have occurred opposite Maranjat petrol station on Sunday evening, with a yet to be identified a certain number of people feared injured. Details of the blast are still sketchy, but a security source linked the bomb explosion to the Islamic State-backed faction of Boko Haram, the Islamic State West Africa province ISWAP, formerly known as Jamaat al-Sana Lidawa wa Jihad. ISWAP had in April claimed responsibility for an attack on a police station in Adavi local government area of the state. Oluwo blasts Tinubu, Osibanjo, Akande says Yoruba political future is in danger. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Oluwo blasts Tinubu, Osibanjo, Akande says Yoruba's political future in danger. The Oluwo of Iwo land, Oba Abdul Rashid Adewale Akambi, on Sunday expressed disappointment over the division among Yoruba political leaders ahead of 2023 general elections. He said he was surprised by the sharp division among Yoruba political leaders in the All Progressive Congress APC and the People's Democratic Party PDP, saying it is a clear demonstration of disunity. Oluwo, in a statement by his press secretary, Ali Ibrahim, enjoined Tinubu to reunite with his political house and the interest of the Yoruba race. Sincerely, on this first issue, this first news article. The gang up. That's just it. The gang up is a gang up indeed. Yes, this is indeed a gang up. The gang up. And I don't think it's about Jonathan. I think it's okay. Well, at this point in time, you can only see it's a gang up. Why? Because it is clear, like as crystal clear as can be, that the Southerners are the ones who are meant to produce the next president. So Nathan Obini needs spells to doom. Okay. The APC chieftain Ojes Okalo came out and suggested that each and every presidential aspirant of the All Progressive steps down for Ahmed Lawan. Sincerely, I look at that. I've looked at it from an angle of okay, should this be that? Should this be that this man is angry? Maybe he's pained that the southeastern region did not get him. So, for that reason, he's saying everybody should back Lawan. But saying everybody should back Lawan is not the best thing now, right? Me, I'm not even in support of their consensus candidates, to be sincere with you. To me, to be fair, these people, they have bought their forms, right? They have bought their forms and campaigned. How do you expect someone to free with that? Do you know the amount they have put into this? I'm not even talking about the monetary version. I'm talking about the time, the energy that have gone, the resources, excluding money. Do you know how it feels? Then, how come you're building a house? It's just like you're building a house, you're finished laying the foundation, and somebody comes and tell you to stop work. What will not happen that particular place is presidential? That maybe a hospital, a government hospital is supposed to be there. No, it's very painful. It's extremely very painful. So it is that way. To be fair, that's not right. And him coming out to a lot of people have come against him and saying this man safe. People are saying southeastern region. While some people are saying he's actually looking to get the VP slot. I'm saying, is that why he will come out and say this? Well, at the end of the day, APC will do their primaries and we'll find out soon. Hopefully, we are not going to be making the same mistakes we have made last year. I mean, with the electorate.